Rape trial begins for son of Norway's crown princess. Intense moment for royal family. A year and a half after Marius Borg Heiby was arrested by police over a violent episode at a woman's flats in Oslo, the son of Norway's crown princess is going on trial in the biggest case to come to court here for years. Heiby is accused of 38 charges, including 4 counts of rape, and one of the biggest cases in Norway for years. The 7-week trial opens at Oslo District Court on Tuesday against a backdrop of almost daily revelations surrounding him and his mother, Crown Princess Mette-Marit. On the eve of the trial, it emerged the 29-year-old had been detained again, in circumstances not unlike his initial arrest, on suspicion of assault, making threats with a knife and violating a restraining order. As police have placed him on remand for 4 weeks, he begins the trial in custody. The Crown Princess is facing increasing criticism after it emerged that she was cited in hundreds of emails showing extensive contacts with the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. She has admitted showing poor judgment, but the fallout has already begun, with one organization dropping her as patron for its annual prize. Heavy court restrictions have been imposed on the trial, with a ban on any pictures of Marius Borg Heiby inside or outside court. There is also a ban on any detail that might identify the 4 women who he is alleged to have raped. The royal family will not attend any of the proceedings in courtroom 250 at Oslo District Court, where the trial has attracted enormous interest throughout Norway and beyond. Commentators do not see that as particularly surprising, with King Harald V and Queen Sonja heading to the Winter Olympics in Italy later this week, but it adds to a sense of isolation surrounding Crown Prince Haakon's stepson. Marius Borg Heiby was born 4 years before Mette-Marit married the Crown Prince, and although he is seen as a close member of the family, he is not part of the royal family itself and not a public figure. Some of the charges involving abuse and threats in August 2024 relate to a woman from the Frogner area of western Oslo, and it is understood that his latest arrest is linked to her too. Marius Borg Heiby's defense team has said he denies any wrongdoing in most of the cases, especially the cases regarding sexual abuse and violence. He has admitted some of the lesser offenses, and after his initial arrest admitted physical abuse and destroying objects. He is expected to give evidence for the first time on Wednesday. If found guilty, he could go to jail for at least 10 years. His mother suffers from a serious lung condition and has difficulty breathing. But it is not her health that has become the talk of Norway in recent days, rather her name cited in more than 900 emails published by the U.S. Department of Justice late last week. The tone suggests a future Queen of Norway exchanging messages with her guard down, even though she knows she is talking to a registered sex offender who had spent time in jail. It has also emerged she spent 4 days at his home in Florida when he was not present. The Sex and Society Foundation, which focuses on sexual and reproductive rights, has said it no longer wants Mette-Marit to act as high patron for its annual Shameless Prize, because what had emerged was incompatible with what it stood for. The Crown Princess is Norway's future queen, and the decision will come as a blow to her reputation. Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre urged Mette-Marit to explain the extent of the contacts that have taken place. Caroline Vagel, who is royal expert for celebrity magazine See and Hear, believes these revelations will follow the Crown Princess for the rest of her life. The Norwegian public is shocked and disappointed, and I have to say I agree, she says. The only right course of action now is to put all the cards on the table. Ole-Jørgen Schulsrud Hansen, a historian and royal correspondent for Norway's TV2, believes the princes